with me. Oh, tiptoe.
Okay, everybody, welcome back to another audio review. By the way, since this is the first time that you went into my channel, and today I'm going to be reviewing the first Insidious movie. Now, this Insidious movie is directed by James Wan and it's written by Lee Wano, which those two guys directed and written my most favorite horror film of 2007. It's Dead Silence. Yeah, to be honest, that film was just a decent and instant classic. It's really terrifying. They keep you up at night. The puppets look great. The direction and the screenplay were really done well. And moving on to Insidious, I watched this with my mom like an hour ago, and this film was 103 minutes. It's really terrifying, and it stars Patrick Wilson as Josh Lambert, Ross Byrne, and Ty Simpkins from Iron Man 3, the kid from Iron Man 3. That's him. Plays Dalton. And the synopsis of this movie follows a family who moved into this house and they expected some weird, strange things happening into them. Well, when Dalton seriously has to be in a coma, and they didn't think that their son is having a coma. Their son is taken into the further world where the dead souls are staying. Where I think there is a demon there, which is really terrifying, which is the main antagonist of the film, the demon with the fires on his face. And the opening in this film is really creepy with the old woman when you see it, and while the family is sleeping and you can see her reflection through the beginning of the movie in the mirror. It's so terrifying. I didn't know that this good film has an after credit scene, because I recently watched the after credit scene of this film. It's the post after credit scene shows a sad-eyed old woman from the opening scene of the movie, and blowing out the candle, and the screen fades black. That's it. That's all you gotta get in that post credit scene. But yeah, I was looking forward to seeing this film. I heard that they already made the sequel to this film, which is really, really good. I'm anticipating that now. I know that I'm supposed to be seeing this movie like on Sunday, but no, the weather was not really good. And here's what I gotta say. Insidious is one of the most terrifying films I've ever seen in my whole life. And going on to James Wan creation into this film is that he wanted to create a more creeper and darker experience to horror fans, that they want to experience that how terrifying is, this is my opinion only, how terrifying is to live with these entities, like the demon, the ghost in an astral dimension, and the vessel and stuff around the house. It's really terrifying, especially the one with the Tiptoe to the Truth song and the one with the boy dancing with a hat on his head. It's really terrifying. This film is just way out of the way, if you know what I mean. The cinematography, which takes place into the cinematography in this film, is really excellent. I gotta be honest. And the horror does take a little bit off. Like there are some scenes that got me like that, got me shocked. But there are some scenes that are just corny and they're just boring. But anyway, this film has $97,009,150 at box office, and they got the budget of $1.5 million, and that's really good. Since considering this is one of the most I think this is one of the most highest grossing horror films of 2011, because this film was released in 2011. And Patrick Wilson, I think he was in The Conjuring, because my mom said my mom already saw The Conjuring, and she said that he was in The Conjuring. I mean, Patrick Wilson, who plays Josh, I think he's the main character in the film. Yes, he is. Oh yeah, he really does scar in The Conjuring. I right here in Wikipedia right now, reading facts about it, his filmography, that he played Ed Warren. I'm not saying that this film is scarier than The Conjuring because I haven't seen The Conjuring yet, but the trailers were really, really terrifying. I gotta say that this film is really, really freaky. It's one of the most scariest films I've ever seen. And he also starred in, I think he starred in Harry Potter. Yeah, I think he starred in Harry Potter and Prometheus, the Alien prequel. Yeah, I think he's in that with the thing because it shows a picture on his Wikipedia page that he was in the premiere of Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1. I think he was included in that film, or just, is he a guest star? Is he a guest star in it? I don't know. I don't care. But this film has one of the most interesting screenplays. The screenplay for this film is really brilliant. It's really brilliant. The dialogues were excellent. The scares are good. They were alright. Yeah, they were alright. And especially with the makeup of the demon. And tell you guys, after I do this review, after you will see this video or this review, tell me in the comments section below, what is your scariest moment in Insidious if you have seen the film. If you have seen the film, alright? Just tell me in the comments below, what is your scariest moment in Insidious that you almost pissed your pants, alright? Well, I didn't piss my pants, almost. But 5.5 out of 5 for Insidious. Hope you guys enjoyed my review for Insidious. I'm really excited to see Insidious Chapter 2. What James Wan has to do with it. And Leigh Whannell. James Wan and Leigh Whannell return to direct and write this the sequel. But anyways, that was my review for Insidious 1. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all next time.